Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pseudo cast one of my own games. This was Storm League Masters Warhead Junction. Obviously, nobody likes Warhead Junction. So in the draft, things were looking wonky, and I just suggested, why don't I, offlane ETC with stage dive, and we just, push down all the lanes. So that's kind of what we did. We had C2D2, Final Stand, Purge, Mods, and me, Tim. Obviously, Sylvanas is a good push. We had Zeratul for roaming, Brightwing Global, Deathwing Global. Other team, they had the Dahaka Global, Uther, Anubarak, Jaina, and Lunar. Coming over there on the left, Zlurd, Smile Video Doctor, Dissension, and Reset. So,
5, 4, 3,
relatively new,
1.
returning to Storm League Warhead Junctions back with the two tunnels. Obviously, go for vision first. We take it, we deny that vision, get rid of the wisp. And Zeratul takes bottom vision, Deathwing keeps top vision, and no real big mid fight. Just trying to hold vision until the lanes start up. If they keep fighting over vision when the lanes are up, we get the experience advantage. Sylvanas and Lunar bottom, Deathwing at top. I fight mid until the first wave's gone, and then I go and do my own thing. Take vision back. At least attempt to against 2. Tried to push him off. Now it's against 3, so we leave. Now it's against 4. Taking damage from Lunar, but we're a tank. Brightwing comes back. No big deal, no damage. And we're rolling. Deathwing's alone top now. Gets his wave pushed in. Zeratul roaming. Uther doing out of my bag. From talents. They clear the wave and leave. Vision, lots of rotations for vision. With the roaming Zeratul, we can get that pretty easy. With the globals, we can get it pretty easy. But if you hold vision, you hold sort of the best map control you can early game. I'm going for camps. Deathwing's still alone top. Dahaka just left. So we're slowly getting ahead in experience. But pretty soon, I just stay bottom forever. Me and Brightwing, there's 3 of them down here. They're committing 3 people to this. They use all of their stuns. I just slide out. Little heal from Brightwing. Gank failed. Zeratul rotates down, but they committed 3 people for a long time. Now we have 3 people, so it's even, but there's camps, so we're clearing those. Now it's 4 to 3. They do get the kill on Zeratul. He stays a bit too long. But now it's 4 versus 2, and Sylvanas, Deathwing, they're getting a camp when they're not. They have a slight experience lead because of the kill. But I just stay here and I just live forever. Brightwing staying a little too long, but has the wall. Uther takes a bunch of damage. But now we have camp pushing while objectives coming up. And I want to focus on my talents. I went Guitar Hero for the extra healing on auto attacks, and Crowd Surfer to go over the walls. If I'm going to sit in the off lane, against most heroes, I can just take their damage. Like right here, you see, and just heal off the minions forever. And Anubarak just doesn't want any of that, so he just leaves me a free nuke. Up here, they're fighting. Up here, the camp's getting value. Sylvanas goes down, but so does Jaina. It's now a 2v2, but we're healthier. Now it's a 3v2, but Brightwing's pretty escapable, so is Zeratul. So all the stuns and Brightwing still makes it out. I'd take the nuke, throw it at the wall. Deathwing doesn't care about the nuke, he's just attacking the wall. We're rotating up. I'm still down here alone, and there's 3 people. They want this gank. They want it bad. They put their stun, next stun, and I just leave. I'm fine. Take all of the Lunara damage, and it's fine. They're committing 3 people to do a little bit of, tower damage. Okay, it's Lunara, it's a lot of tower damage. But Brightwing comes down to heal me, a couple polymorphs, we're pushing back. In the meantime, we are pushing down the whole structure. Yeah, there's a drag on Sylvanas, big freaking deal. The whole thing's gonna go down. I mean, Taka can't stop all this. And Sylvanas is only standing because she wants to, I guess. Oh, she dies. But a hero for a structure and they'll be. Meanwhile, with Brightwing keeping me up, we're all good. She comes up, Zeratul kills the Jaina. Brightwing floating on the map doing Brightwing things. Meanwhile, it's me versus Lunara. You'd think, Lunara just wanders around me with her movement speed and poisons me to death. But when there's minions there, I never drop. Even with the poison, my HP stays up. Deathwing versus Dahaka, Deathwing is winning that fight. Zeratul's roaming around, killing off wisps. Again, securing vision. And now we're pushing. They have 4 people around their camp. Probably worried about the Zeratul, who's up here in the lane. We have the lanes covered. We have a half-level lead. Just about 10. 4 people. They're ganking Brightwing. But she gets 10. She gets blink heal. I walk down. She gets out. No problem. And I just peel back. Tongue misses. We're all out. Sylvanas rotated down. I don't know if she really had to. But now I have stage dive. And by the way, at 7, I took extra damage, so that's more damage and healing than all my autos. Again, I can just hold the lane kind of forever. Zeratul has a nuke, walks out. They're committing 4. They're just roaming is like 4. And that's losing them the game. Sylvanas uses her trait on half a tower. And we push down another structure while they have all 5 up top chasing these 2 who you can't stun Deathwing, and Zeratul is so teleporty. They're not really going to catch him most of the time if it's a good Zeratul. Just walk right past the elemental. We take down the fort and we're chilling. It comes down to clear camp and we just leave. Mid fort's the only fort left and nukes are coming up. So I rotate up to the team. Hard to catch that Zeratul. And we look for an opportunity. The nuke's going to be here in 10 seconds. They start to take vision. Deathwing's clearing camp. Drop a nuke. Zeratul just gets out again. I actually go all the way bottom. No contest. I get the free nuke. I could stage dive onto this, but I don't. I let them have it. And they're pushing as 5 in the mid. I could push bot, but Deathwing's pushing top, and I don't want my team to lose too much. They drop a nuke, they kill a well with it. Okay. And now we're counter pushing some damage on this Lupe. The mind control just gets blocked by the new burrow charge, feels bad. But all the damage into Zeratul, Brightwing takes care of. Somehow she teleports even with the cocoon. I go into peel, get low, and I just stage dive out. No worries. And hey look, there's a Lunara dead. Their whole team is now low, and they committed a lot and got a well for it with a nuke. Meanwhile, we are all fine and dandy. Trait, we push down the last fort. My next talent, Encore, just because who doesn't want more stage dives. And we're chilling. Throw a nuke at it and keep. Take some damage, but you know, whatever. We're tanky. Slide over the wall. Why not? We have it. Take this camp. Never drop. actually heal up even without the Brightwing on the camp because of talents and route. Brightwing, no, that's not Brightwing, it's Sylvanas. Gets interrupted from the hearth, but you know, can just Wraith Walk out, Wraith Walk, Haunting Wave out. Deathwing still pushing. He's actually doing more solo laning than I am. My plan was to solo, so I go take camp. Deathwing burninates the countryside. All of our lanes are pushed out, and we're just waiting for the next fun to occur. Zeratul being annoying, poking. I get some help with the camp because I take forever. Even though I can solo it without taking any damage, it just lasts a million years. And we're chilling. Going up to another camp. There's not much else to do. The boss is up, but so are they. We're not actually ahead in talent here, just 2 levels. And they have Cocoon and things. Kind of a risk you don't need to take. Deathwing fighting Dahaka again. Winning again. You know, almost loses an armor fight. Or halfway to an armor fight. And Zeratul goes in and I stage dive in, Haunting Wave, just to secure the kill. So like the Encore captain there. And with that kill, we can push into this wall, take out the elemental real quick. We have the camp that we took a while ago coming, so we can push this pretty decently. They have 4 people out to defend, all 5 of us are here pushing, and our lanes are pushing all the other lanes as well. We don't have catapults there, but we have one there and a camp. Nuke's up. Dahaka's coming up soon. We decide to back out. They start attacking the camp. I go in because they're going in, and then it's like, no, why would we do this? So I leave. And Deathwing decides he's not going to do that. So he just goes right on top of them, burns them up. And Uther just gets obliterated, and we take the camp anyway. I didn't expect that to happen. Otherwise, I would have stuck around. But, you know, pushing mid. We now have our camp pushing top, nuke top. And my ult's not up because I just used it. I come in, join the team for the push. Sylvanas turns off the keep. We burn it down. And we're ahead 6 structures to 1. Zeratul goes in, uses the ice block. I slide in. We get the Jaina kill. We get the Anubarak kill. Drop another nuke on the core this time. And now I'm on the core with that auto attack healing build. And Brightwing just to support. I can attack this core forever. And with the, whatever it's called, crowd surfer, I can surf back and forth over the core, which is always kind of fun. So yeah, I was the tank for the game. I did very little actual tanking. I did a little healing here and there. Gave Brightwing something to teleport to. But ultimately just distracted their team. They kept sending so many people to gank me. And as you can see, it never worked. I did very little actual damage. But they spent so much time trying to kill me and failing that my team just did everything else. Deathwing pushed everything down up top. Sylvanas was able to use her trait whenever she wanted, push down buildings. And yeah, I guess that's a strategy for Warhead. Bizarre game that I wanted to share.